Get ahead in Waterloo, Iowa. Located on the Cedar River, Waterloo dramatically re-energized its downtown in recent years by completing a huge riverfront renaissance initiative that includes a plaza, riverwalk trail, amphitheater, splash pad, and deck hockey rink. The development complements an array of shopping, dining, nightlife, and cultural entertainment options downtown and was a catalyst in growing those destinations. These smaller businesses join large employers such as John Deere, the largest and most famous, along with food industry leaders ConAgra and Tyson Foods, cabinetry makers Birch and Omega, and more. Also, the new $100 million Lost Island theme park recently opened its doors to residents and visitors. Residents enjoy convenient access to 2 quality hospitals, plus many amenities to keep them healthy and fit, including 50-plus parks and 100 miles of paved trails. The community is home to Hawkeye Community College and is adjacent to Cedar Falls, home of the University of Northern Iowa. Waterloo is part of the vibrant Cedar Valley region. And with a median household income of $55,317, this can actually afford the homes that I've chosen to share with you today. And the first property I'd like to share with you today is 718 Denver Street. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath house with 1,359 square feet and with an asking price of $154,900, a 20% down payment of $30,980, an interest rate of 7.579%, monthly taxes of $194, monthly insurance of $185 a month. You get a total monthly payment of $1,252 a month, meaning that you need a required household income of $45,072 at a 33% income ratio. If you want to make FHA on this with a 3.5% down, you will need a down payment of $5,422, giving you a total monthly payment of $1,497 with a required household income of $53,892, and the price to income ratio on this house is 3.4. The second house I'd like to share with you is 1183 East Ridgeway Avenue. It's a 3-bed, 1.5-bath house with 1,334 square feet. And with an asking price of $153,900, a 20% down payment of $30,780, an interest rate of 7.579%, monthly taxes of $192, and monthly insurance of $67, you have a total monthly payment of $1,127 with a required household income of $40,572 at a 33% debt to income ratio. If you want to go FHA on this with 3.5% down, your down payment is $5,387 with a total monthly payment of $1,369 with a required household income of $49,284 at a 33% debt to income ratio. And the price to income ratio for this house is 3.2, just a little lower than the first one. The next house I want to show you is 835 Cloverdale Avenue. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath house with 1,600 square feet and with an asking price of $159,500, a 20% down payment of $31,900, an interest rate of 7.579%, monthly taxes of $199, and monthly insurance of $67. Your total monthly payment is $1,165 with a required household income of $41,940 at a 33% debt to income ratio. If you want to go FHA on this with 3.5% down, your down payment will be $5,383 with a total monthly payment of $1,418 and a required household income of $51,048. The price to income ratio on this house is the same as the last, which is 3.2. And the last house I want to show you is 141 Prospect Boulevard. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath house with 1,618 square feet, and with an asking price of $180,000, a 20% down payment of $36,000, an interest rate of 7.579%, monthly taxes of $225, monthly insurance of $67, gives you a total monthly payment of $1,307 with a required household income of $47,052 at a 33% debt to income ratio. If you want to go FHA on this with 3.5% down, your down payment will be $6,300, giving you a total monthly payment of $1,591 with a required household income of $57,276 at a 33% debt to income ratio and a PIR of 3.1, the lowest PIR we've found in this town. And there are 6 jobs that I'd like to share with you. The first one is property manager at Caliber Group Property Management, and the pay range for this job is $40,000 to $50,000. If you have any management experience, especially with properties, multifamily, you should check this one out. The second job is underground utility locator with Vanguard Utility Partners. And this job has a starting salary of $39,520. The third job is traveling operations specialist at AFI LLC, and the pay range for this job is $60,000 to $90,000. The third job is dental assistant at Cedar Valley Endodontics and Northern Iowa Endodontics. The starting salary for this job is $41,600. The fifth job is certified medication aide at Pillar of Cedar Valley Nursing and Rehabilitation, and the starting salary for this job is $44,200. And the final job is virtual call center agent on a part-time basis at Dynata, and the starting salary for this job is $10,800 a year. Again, that's a part-time basis, so that is a 20-hour-a-week job. So as you can see, most of these jobs will cover the required household income on their own, with the exception of the virtual call center agent, which is a part-time job. So you can see that home affordability and a high quality of living is still possible in America, even in 2024. So I hope you got value out of this video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below, and don't give up when you can get ahead.